Come along with me today as I go for a paddle in the Rehoboth Lewes Canal with my Tucktec folding kayak. Good morning, everybody. So today I am paddling in the Rehoboth Lewes Canal. So I'm down the shore for a couple days. This is kind of like our summer routine, and we spend a lot of time in Delaware in the summer. So if you're looking for more Pennsylvania content, don't worry. Back in the fall, we've got a ton of different state park trips. We've got some national park trips planned for stuff in different states. So if you're looking for more content besides Delaware, it is coming. So as you can probably see from my face, it is one of these days with just insane humidity. It feels like disgusting out here. So I kind of thought we're gonna go to the beach later, and I thought, you know what, I'll start my morning kayaking. And it does feel much better out here on the water. There's a good breeze. Really hot today, but it is just beautiful here. When you kayak in this canal, you're going to see a number of birds because this is kind of like brackish water. You're going to see crabs and things like that. You'll see people with their crab pots out. You can see there's little fish rippling the water, and then all on the shoreline here, this is really cool. So the shoreline is just made up of these mussels that you can see here in this grass. If you've ever been to a marsh, or if you've been to like Yellowstone, some of like the geothermal features, they have that really like, I don't know, like marshy, like sulfury smell. I guess I spend a lot of time outside, and I love marshes and I love hiking and that kind of stuff. But I'm like, oh, I kind of like that smell. It reminds me of being outside. I know that sounds really strange, but I don't know. Look at the little fish jumping out. They're everywhere. That is so cool. This canal is definitely full of life. So if you've been watching my videos, I keep looking behind me because I'm like, there's gotta be boats. But there is not a single boat out here today, which is so nice. So I would say if you're gonna kayak the Rehoboth Lewes Canal, you wanna get out in the morning because you'll find it a much more natural, peaceful experience. So I love Pennsylvania. You know, I spend most of my time there, but in the summer months, we spend quite a good bit of time in Delaware. And then we also spend kind of the odd weekend throughout the year here as well. But I am like a beach girl. I love the beach in addition to like, basically I love anything that has me outside. But I really love Delaware because I can go and sit on the beach and have amazing beaches, but then I have all this nature around me. Like, you know, right from the beach town that we go to, we have 2 state parks, Cape Henlopen and then Delaware Seashore. There's probably like 15 really great hiking trails. For paddling and kayaking, there are so many awesome options. It is just like, if you're an outdoor person, it's an outdoor person's dream. And then, you know, when we come down here, we're not far from Assateague. I go there from time to time. So it's really amazing. I love it down here. And I've been coming here since I was a kid. So as well as I know Pennsylvania, I probably know Delaware, at least this Sussex County part, equally as well. Just wanted to take a minute and thank everybody. I know a lot of people have bought Tucktec Kayaks through my affiliate link, and I've kind of featured these on my channel just because they have been so like kind of life-changing for a family. If you've seen through the other videos, basically the short story is we've had inflatables. We got all blown around on the lake with them. We had trouble with drying them out because we kind of have space limitations. So we bought these Tucktec Kayaks, and like they have just been life-changing for us. We keep them in the trunk. When I go to different parks, when I go hiking, I pull them out. I'm able to get out on the water, even though we drive like a Honda Accord. We have really tiny cars. So they have really changed things for us. So that's why I've shown them a lot on the channel, just because they really are an everyday part of our adventures and stuff. But I just want to thank you because so many of you have purchased them through my affiliate link. And I earn a little small commission when you do that, and then you also get 10% off your Tucktec purchase when you buy through my link. And it's just been such a great way for people to support me as a creator. That little bit of commission, you know, goes back to help me fund trips and pay for gas and filming equipment. And just thank you to everybody who's helped me out that way, and I really appreciate it. And I hope that you're happy with your kayak and that it has been kind of life-changing for you, like it has been for us. We're just able to get out places we never were before. And what's really neat about paddling here is the shoreline changes quite a bit. So we're at low tide, so you're gonna see more of the exposed mud. You're gonna see those fiddler crabs. You're gonna see some of the mussel clumps that make up the marshy kind of islands here. So this canal is impacted by the tides, like I mentioned before. And then all over there, that's Thompson Island Nature Preserve. And you can hike a portion of this, but then the actual island itself is closed because it's a sacred spot to the Native Americans. So you can only hike out to the viewing platform, and then that's the end of the trail, even though there is a whole island. And I always think this is so cool. Let me get a little bit closer to this. But aren't these cool? I know they can be so sharp, so I'm not going to touch them, but they're quite beautiful. So I'm guessing this at certain tide changes might be underwater. So there we've got an osprey, and that's their call that you hear. And we're gonna try to get closer to it. Just look at this osprey, and then we also have a heron here. Beautiful heron. All right, so as you can see, there's some boats way up there, and this is where the canal reaches the bay. So for me, this is going to be my turnaround point. I'm going to turn around here, and I'm going to head back down to where I started, because I can take the Tucktec out in the bay, but I've paddled quite far, and I'm trying to be careful of the tides. I don't want to have to paddle against a current that's super difficult, so I'm going to turn around at this point. Bugs are not bad. I find anytime you really get out on the water, the bugs are not an issue. We tried to hike the Thompson Island Trail the other day, and the bugs were so bad. So it's interesting how just that little bit of breeze coming off the water keeps you kind of protected from the bugs. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Summer's starting to come to a close, and I'm a little bit sad because I know I'm not going to be able to get out here and do kind of all these amazing things that we do in the summertime. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment, please like it, please share it with your friends. I'm really trying to grow the channel. One of the little goals I set for myself is to try to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. So I think I'm on track to do that. It's going to be tough, but hey, you never know, maybe we'll make it. Thanks for watching, and keep cool, everybody.